Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today, we are here again to make a beautiful bracelet. Yeah, we're going to be starting with our sand bead and crystals. We have our needle, we have our fishing line, yeah, and then we have our quarter and flat nails. Yeah, I promised you guys a video of these items and what they do. I will be sharing that, okay? But for today, we're making a bracelet. So yeah, I'm trying to take out my fishing line, and then once I take it out, I'll pass it through the eyes of my needle. Okay, this design is called V Connect. This V Connect is a neck piece, but I started with the bracelet because I want to show you guys the easy part. Do you get? So we're not going to be starting with something difficult, so we just go easy, then we move up until, yeah, it gets difficult, but not that difficult. Not to worry, something that once you watch this video you can learn. We're working with two pieces of needles. We're working with two needles, and you just put it in the both ends of the fishing line. So your left and then your right. So like I was saying, yeah, we're making the bracelet of a V Connect necklace. So this is just like the introduction to how the V Connect will look like. So you just want to learn this and it will be easy for you to make the bracelet. Like it's just the elementary part you get. Yeah. All right. So they're both in. We have our needle for our left and right hand. Yeah. So now we start working. So I will be leaving how many beads we're taking per time. So three sand beads, one crystal on your right hand, and then your left. I don't know what that fly is doing there, but please, I'm sorry. Yeah, so one crystal for the left, one crystal for the right hand, and then you cross both of them with one sand bead. So just put your sand bead in one hand and then enter into the other hand. Yeah, pull it down. Sorry, my camera wasn't showing that. So yeah, here it is. So once it's done, now we're working with our right hand. If you feel more comfortable with your right hand, you can do that. So one sand bead, one crystal, and three sand bead. Three sand bead, and yeah, just let it go down. You can pick all of them at once, or you pick them separately. Then you enter your crystal, the crystal that was already there, one of the crystals, and then you pass it through the first sand bead you picked. So basically, this is why I believe that a voice over is essential, because how would you do this without a voiceover? So you're going to repeat one sand bead, one crystal, and three sand beads. So basically, we're doing this 5 times. So we have two already in the middle. We do two on both hands. You get, making it 6. I don't know if you get the logic. So we're going through the sand bead now. Yes. So basically, yeah, if you have any questions for me, you can drop it down the comment section. If you feel you want it to be more simplified, I can do that. All right. So yeah, one sand bead, one crystal, three sand beads. So you either work with your left and your right hand, or you switch it. Do you get? So you switch it up, and that, just do it how comfortable it works for you. But then you get to a point where you see why you need to use your right in your left hand. Do you get? You can also still turn around, flip front and back if you feel like you're not comfortable using your left hand. All right. So if you're right-handed, I feel like you would always feel more comfortable with your right hand, and then if you are left-handed, same. So just continue, repeat the one sand bead, one crystal, three sand beads. Go into the first crystal close, and then enter through the first sand bead you collected. So now we have our six crystals put together. So if you count the crystals, once there are six of them, yeah, you can now cross both hands with one sand bead. Just cross it. So you pick one sand bead on any of the hands. Yeah, and cross it. Yeah. Just inter switch. Just switch up the left and the right hand together. Sorry, I do not know why my camera isn't getting my hand, or I'm just the one putting my hand off camera. I'm sorry about that. So once you cross them, you enter the two crystals close together. Just use your right hand, enter the right one, the left hand, enter the left one. Just both of them, like you're seeing in the video. Yeah. Once you're out of both of them, yeah, sometimes these fishing lines can be funny. So just be patient, pull them out nicely, and you're going to be completing this um one circle. Just call it a circle. You're going to be completing it with three sand beads. So you pick three of them, you cross it. Yes, so you pick in one hand and then enter through the other hand. That's what crossing means. So I took this needle off because it's just distracting. So yeah, one circle is complete. We're moving to the next one. So now it's just like we have a base. Do you get? You know, we started with three sand beads when we started, but now we already have the three sand beads, so you don't need to add it again. So you now have to pick one crystals on both hands. Do you get? And then cross it over with one sand bead. I really love that I make a video and I place a voice over. Like, I feel like I'm satisfied that okay, somebody can watch. If the person doesn't understand, the voiceover helps. So now you pick one sand bead, one crystal, three sand beads as usual. You can pick them at the same time, you can pick them differently, and then you enter this one crystal up close, and you come out just pass through the first sand bead that you picked earlier. Sometimes they can just be all over the place. Just gently pull them, unless you have um a fishing line that's just not straight. It will just fold up. So one sandbead again, one crystal, three sandbeads. So it's just, this is basically the formula. You just have to keep doing it. Two on this end, two on the other end, and then you bring it together. Two, two, bring them together. Yeah. So, like, I know that you're smart and that you've seen what the pattern looks like, and then one more look, and you create this circle, create another circle, and I'm seeing that you got it already. So if you ever watch my video and then you're practicing with me, just let me know how it feels like. Do you catch up, or do you have to watch the video multiple times to understand? Let me just know what you think. If you are a beginner, let me know. And then if you have been in the game making beads professionally, let me know. Just say hi, and yeah, we'll be friends. So one sand bead again, one crystal, three sand beads, and yeah. So how is it going for you? Are you getting it, or you feel like you need to pause, watch, and then go practice? See, now we're coming to the end of the second circle, and yeah. So this particular design, yeah, you can obviously see the front and the back. So it's just like what do we call it? A little basket. So you can actually see where the front is and where the back is. I will show you in this video. Yeah. So the crystal makes one part comes up a little bit. So the other part is like a bit like the other part goes in basically. So yeah, we're just going to be ending the second circle with three sand beads. Yeah, just like that. You cross it, cross both hands together, and yeah, yeah, that's what it looks like. So we're just going to continue with one crystal at your right, one crystal at your left, and then you cross over with one sand bead like this. Yeah, yeah, that's what it looks like. And then you pick one sand bead, one crystal, three sand beads, and then yeah, you go into the first crystal close, and then you just come out through the first sand bead you picked. So I just continue that. I hope by now that you've gotten what the formula yeah, you've gotten what the pattern is. So let me also say this: when you are taking your fishing line, it is more advisable to um take a long fishing line, not too long, but basically what you can control. Like when you're taking it and you raise your hand up like 3 times, like that shows how long the fishing line should look like. You shouldn't take a fishing line that is very small and then at the end of the day you have to tie and continue. That would give you a really rough work, which is bad for those who would want to offer their services. So your bead making service should really look nice. Yeah, even if you're the one wearing it, friends and family would want to admire, and you don't want them seeing a really rough work, and you also don't want that to um injure your skin. So it's really nice that you take a pretty long fishing line and then tie once and for all, no cutting and joining anywhere. All right. So basically, I think that at this point, we're going to be trying to speed up this video because basically some of these design are so they are so technical that uh, it takes a very long video to really show the exact thing and the exact way it was done. So I tried as much as possible to make this video as short as possible so that one does not watch and watch and watch and watch, but really the design is quite taxing. So yeah, you pick 3 sand beads and then you cross. I just hope that you all enjoy my voiceover and then it makes the video explanatory. Yeah, we have 3 circles now. So basically, you can see the front and the back, all right? So I just had to speed up a little bit and then make 2 more. Now it's 5 circles. We have to turn. So this is where another technicality is. So we're turning one sand bead in, one crystal at your right hand, one crystal at your left, and you cross over with one sand bead. Yeah. So I don't know if I left it in this video. Um yeah, I picked one sand bead, one crystal, 3 sand beads. And I just entered the first crystal and the first sand bead. Yeah. I took one sand bead, one crystal, 3 sand beads, and I just entered the first crystal and the first sand bead. That was close. Yeah. You pick another one crystal, one sand bead, three sand beads, and do the same thing. Enter the first crystal and the first sand bead. It was raining on this day, so my video was a bit not clear. Yeah, so you guys just manage it. Yeah, one sand bead, one crystal, three sand beads. So as you can see here, I did only one in my right hand, and then in my left hand I'm making four. So yeah, I was supposed to close it up, but here there's something I want to show you guys. Just watch. I was about closing it up. Mm-mm. This is not a right formula. So yeah, I had to lose it up. I'm losing up to show you guys. I would have edited that part and just cut it off, but I wanted to show you guys something. If I was doing a one line bracelet, I would have ended it that way and it will not even be visible. Nobody will know that I stopped that way. But because I need my second line, I had to do it right. So now I've removed the one crystal on the right hand. So I have to just do like four at my left hand to turn over. So if you're turning to the right, you have to do from the left and come to the right. So you do your turning, which is picking your sand bead and crystals, going round, doing the same thing you do like four times, and it will turn you over like you're seeing in this video. So I've removed the one I did, the first one I did in the right hand. So it's basically the same formula, but now you're because you're turning to the other side, you're doing more on the other side. So because you're turning to the right, you're doing more on the left. Or if you want to turn to the left, you do more on the right. I hope that is clear. So you're seeing it in this video. I think that would help you understand better. I don't think I can ever do a video without a voiceover because I feel like the kind of videos I put out come with complex formulas, so it will not be easy to just put it out and not say anything. I feel like guidelines are really important. So basically, yeah, I'm just trying to fix my needle. It's There was a tie and I had to lose it up and just fix it to avoid a delayed work or maybe having my beads just cut off. So basically, yeah, I'm just repeating what I've been doing. So I'm going to make the full video of the V Connect. This is just a simple bracelet, which is the same formula for the V Connect, but now not complete version, because you can make a V Connect bracelet. That will not be too nice. So when you have the necklace, this is the kind of bracelet that matches it. All right. So yeah, let's just call this a half version. So we have five beads. So you just cross it up with one no, we have six. It's complete now. We just cross it up with one sand bead and enter both crystals left and right, and then we cross it with three sand beads. Yeah. So I'll show you something now. So this is how to know that your work is okay. We have um six circles. So the upper one is supposed to be a reduction, which is five circles. So one, two, three, four, five. Do you get now? So it's just like the reduction of six is five, but that will now go in between each circles. I showed you. I hope that you understand. So now, just like as usual, we have three already. So we pick one crystal on both hands, left and right, and then we cross it with one sand bead. Yeah, cross it. So now, because we have three already existing, we don't need to start taking another three. We pick one sand bead, pick one crystal. You don't need the sand bead. Now you are entering that already existing three sand beads. You know, before you would have to put that three, but now you don't have to put it because it's already there. So just pass through it, come out, enter the crystal close to it. Yes, that very one, and then come out from that sand bead. Yeah, that's accurate. Just come out nice. Yeah. So you see, we have three crystals again. How many is remaining to complete six? Three. So now you're doing that three on your left hand. So one crystal, one sand bead, three sand beads, and then you do the same thing you have been doing. So, sorry. So basically, this is not hard at all. This sorry, I feel like my voice went down. I got carried away, and my um what do they call it, my microphone was far from me, but I hope that I got what I was saying. So I was basically saying that we have three sand beads and crystals already placed, so now you just have to do the remaining three on the other hand. Do you get? So I like that. I would have to say this again, like what I've said before. I will have to say it the second time before the video advances. So yeah, one crystal, one sand bead, three sand beads. So just the same thing on repeat, just that you have to now see where the turning, the tying, the this and that, where it is done. So now you cross with one sand bead. You see that our first circle in our turning, Is working. Is working. So now again, you pick one sand bead, one crystal for each hand, and then you cross with one sand bead. Yeah, so like I said, we already have three sand beads already existing, so you don't have to put one as usual again. You don't have to put those three sand beads as usual again. You just have to go through them. They are already there. Go through it and come out. And then you go through the first crystal and the first sand bead that are close, and then you come out. So you do same thing again. One sand bead, one crystal. Because there is an already existing three, you just put it in there and come out and go through your sand bead and crystal. Yeah. So you've done four. Is remaining two. So like I would be placing the formula on the screen. I just want that while you're doing it, because you already know the constants, you are able to know when to put one, two, three, four, five, six. Once you're done with six, you don't do more. So now we are on the other side, which is our left hand. So we're doing two. So one crystal, one sand bead, three sand beads, because there are no existing sand beads on that side. So yeah. The reason why the other side you have to go through those three sand beads are because you are making the connection with the upper layer and the lower layer. So you don't have to do it differently. Once you add the three, you're making it disconnect. I hope you get that. Yeah. Yeah, so now we're done with the second circle. We're doing a repeat of what we've done with the other two to get there. I think we're going to speed up now, because if not, we're going to have a really long video. Like, this takes a lot of time to create. So just speeding up so that, yeah, so that we are not going to sleep here. So now I tied it up. Yeah, done. So now this is what our bracelet looks like. 2 layers. Now I got my stopper. This is called stopper. I'm using the silver color. Yeah, I'm using silver because my hook is silver. So I took um yeah, 4 pieces. So basically this is like an extra tutorial how to put your hook in your already made bead. So this is the only way people can wear it. So you just have to put your hook and make sure that you do it neatly. So I'm passing through the 3 sand beads that we already have, and I'm just going to be adding more sand beads on both ends. So the upper part would have a, a smaller number of sand beads. So here I put 6 and 12. So once you have 6 on the higher part, 12 on the lower part, once you pull them together, they would be equal. Can you see that? They'll be equal. So just make sure that your fishing line ends are equal as well, and then you put into stoppers. So just watch the way it's done. I would have to put 2 of them. Two. So yeah, I'll take one end of my hook. One end, yes. So I'll just put it in, and then say I just want to put it in the right way. Yeah, so everything that you're doing, tying, boning, cutting, um anything you're doing that is going to show your work, please let it be at the back. Anything showing the finishing of your work should be at the back. So once you put it in again through both stoppers, you go back, you just have to flatten it up with your flat nose. Just close it up with your flat nose. That's the work of a flat nose. So you just repeat same on the other end, and yeah, that's it. That's it. So I'm just trying to repeat same. So just put your side beads, put in your stopper, take in your take in the end of your hook, and yeah, your bead will be ready. So yeah, something went wrong here. My stopper just basically flew out of the fishing lines here. I had to replace it and then just fixing the other end of the hook. So yeah, it's already coming out nicely. We are here, guys. So guys, this is what we have. Somebody should clap for me. Clap for me. It's not easy to make a fine bracelet like this. Eh, hey. Oh my gosh. Just look at this beauty. What? Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.